PSA is fine if you just want a base Model R, but a lot of people want something more and are willing to pay for proprietary upgrades. It's not even that, true story here. Be me a few years ago, don't know much about Rs, so I ask my army buddy for advice. He tells me to just get a basic bitch PSA M4. 16 inches phosphate. Front sight post, clamshell handguards, you all know what I'm talking about. Keep the gun for a couple of years, make some upgrades like a MWI quad rail, cock furniture, aim point pro, streamlight, B5 stock, etc. Go shooting with the same guy at the range. He's checking out my rifle asking about the parts. He fucking laughs at me when I tell him it's the same PSA he recommended to me. He tells me to ditch that shit and get a BCM since it's a true military rifle. I make fuck you money, so whatever. I buy a BCM upper with a QRF-12 rail and their BCG and MB charging handle. BCM is definitely more solidly built and the BCG just looks and feels better, but honestly the BCM is heavier and shoots damn near exactly the same. Go shooting at the range with the same buddy. He's asking me how I like the BCM. Tell him it's nice and all, but I really can't tell much difference from the PSA. Guy calls me a fucking pleb and spurgs out because I can't feel the difference from the BCM and PSA. Then he says ours are shit anyway as he shows me pics of him with an MP7 and SCAR from some deployment to bumfuck who knows where in some shithole country. Have not been shooting with him since. I mean, yeah, my BCM is nicer than my PSA, but I would have rather had my PSA with $800 worth of extra ammo than a BCM that's not really much better. IDK, maybe I'm weird. Also, friends are overrated. Nordic Response 2024. NATO's largest steadfast defender 24 exercise since 1988. Be me. King Monk. Fear NATO. Invade Piggy Nation. NATO doubles in size. Now can see. Amerikansky alien technology super bombers out of Kremlin window. What did they mean by this? Be me. 2015. Fall in love with the Colt 633 SMG thanks to seeing it on /k/. Start collecting parts hoping to build a clone. Work at an auto shop. Found out an co-worker was previously employed with the DOE as security at the San Onofre nuclear power plant. Ask him about the SMG and show him a picture. He tells me everyone hated them and they all preferred to carry their 12 gauges instead. Anyways, life got in the way, forgot about it for a couple years. Around 2021 I got back into finishing the build, under the pretense that I was going to put a retro pistol brace that looked like the regular car stock on it. Got the upper complete, Biden's pistol brace shit went down, shelved it again. Now that the brace shit is under injunction, I figure I ought to get around to doing my Colt SMG 80% lower and finishing the build. Be me. Buy 5-shot shaved hammered out or a snubby. Snap caps. Dry fire religiously every morning and night for a few months. Can now take up all double action and shoot it precise like single action. Can now pick up any handgun and shoot precise within a couple shots. Frequently show up noobs with their own gun at the range. Feels good, man. Be me. Get free use of duplex under government program. One day government gives me ownership of half the building. Gives other half to new guy with old family ties to the building or something. Fuck him, it's my building, I was here first. Spend 80 years trying and failing to kill him. I hate Brown so much. Captcha, RKKK. Only semi-related but. Be me. At MEPS yesterday. Getting physical. Doctor finishes jiggling my balls and looking at my asshole. Notice Bicrol stuck to a backpack on his desk. 5 seconds after this man molested me, we are now talking about Metal Gear Solid in 3D printing. Weird experience looking back. Just thought I'd share. Okay, let's game this out. Be me. Be fed. Boss says catalog the guns. Option A. Get some internet fatties to post guns on 4chans and go through the massive effort of using IPs and whatnot to figure out the general location of where they live. Option B. Script a bot to crawl over credit card transactions at gun stores.